Good afternoon, everybody. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero with a special episode today, or a special upload. So, besides the weather, we're going to talk a little bit about the weather. But first, today, April 28th, is a 1-year anniversary since I bought my car. My nice WRX here. And it was interesting because I've leased a car before. This was, 2013. So I leased a car with the help of my parents then. And I didn't really know the whole car buying process myself. So this was an experience. The whole finance thing and the down payments and all the stuff like that. It was a nice learning experience. So it's been a year. It was a Friday, even though today's Saturday. It was a Friday last year in 2017 when I got the WRX. So can't believe it's been a year, and I've put not that many miles, almost about 7,500 miles I have on the car right now. So I don't drive too often, about 7,500 miles a year, even though now I'm starting to drive a little bit more, especially when I go out to my Climate Matters show that I talk about on with Be Terrific and Twitch streaming. So now that I'm doing that a bit more regularly, I've been putting a bit more miles on. So instead of 7,500, maybe 8,500 miles I'll see in a year for 2019 when I have my 2-year anniversary. So I just want to show you one more time the rims. So let me switch right now to that. So these rims actually were not that expensive. Enkei, I believe, is how the name is properly pronounced, but these rims look really nice, and I love them. They're much lighter too. So the rim and tire felt about 5 to 10 pounds lighter than the stock rims with the winter tires I had on. So that's about 20 to 40 pounds of weight I removed from the car because I put these rims on. And that has to do with rotational masses. So if you have less rotating mass around, and this has to do with torque. So this parasitic loss you typically get from crank horsepower to wheel horsepower or brake horsepower is less of a drop because of less rotating mass. So I'll keep this brief since a lot of the video was dedicated to the 1-year anniversary of my car. Essentially, it's nice out right now. It's pretty mild. It's about 62 where I am right now, and the temperature is still going up. As of this recording, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so the highs are going to be in the next couple hours. So upper 60s to the low 70s, I'd say. That's pretty much what we're going to expect for today. Now, tonight, there's going to be a line of a cold front, and with that cold front, a line of thunderstorms. I'd say maybe between 7 and 10 o'clock. That's when we would expect these lines of thunderstorms to come through, and it is a cold front, so what happens with cold front usually is colder air behind it. So we're going to be seeing colder or even cooler air for tomorrow. It's not really going to be cold per se. It's going to be in the 50s, and it's going to be breezy. So you definitely need a jacket. Unlike now, you don't even need a jacket. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's a little bit muggy. There's still some foggy spots out there, especially over Long Island. There's still a dense fog advisory, and there's still some patchy fog spots. I was looking at some of the visibility charts, and yeah, there's still less than 3-mile visibility in some areas. So definitely keep that in mind if you're out on Long Island. It's a bit muggy, but it's not terrible with the temperatures either. So I wanted to keep this brief. I hope you enjoyed the little talk about the car, and I got a lot more stuff planned for the car, and I got more stuff planned for you guys with the entire channel. So if you want to check back for more videos, hit that subscribe button below and a little bell icon right next to that so you get notified whenever I go live or I upload another video. Have a great day, everybody. If you can, get outside in the afternoon today because it's going to be changing going into tonight and tomorrow.